So, how'd you like today's meal?
Not too shabby. Yum. Glaze me.
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum! Finally! I just had to get you to say it today.
Before I do anything, I want to see if there's a new recording. Which there is. God damn. Why is she just in a maid outfit?
Like this, I guess? Welcome. I'll be taking
Yeah,
care of you today.
it's criminal
Are you
that
ready
there's
to order, or do
actual
you need a little more
cameras in
time?
all the rooms, which is insane.
It's too bad the school festival got canceled. I
It's
already
obvious,
went to all the
like,
trouble of putting
it's obvious
this on,
who we have to
so
suspect
maybe I should wear it
of,
around the dorm for the day.
misconduct.
Sup, Yucatan? Hey,
Akutski needs to be investigated.
Master? What's going on, Takiba?
What are
You
with
planning
these
to work at Mitsuru's
cringe
mansion or something?
impersonation?
Forget it. I've been meaning to return this, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform. Huh. It's not just a costume. Oh, I should take a picture before I give this back to Senpai.
Yukari-chan, are you there? I need your help with something.
Sure, one sec. I know. I'll drag Fuka down with me. At least
Oh,
won't be alone in
nah.
the embarrassment.
She's a menace.
Yukari-chan, those
So you didn't
clothes.
notice at the door what she was wearing?
I've got a couple spares if you want to try one on. How about it? Huh? Wait! Don't worry. Just hold still. It's a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help. Wait, Yukari-chan!
She screwed up the moment she stepped, I don't know, like 8 feet, 6 feet into that room.
Hey! Uh-huh.
Coach and the boyfriend.
Damn.
Coach, we raced them all one-on-one, and 2 of us actually won. That means we tied the 6th graders. Can you believe it? They said they're gonna let us use the schoolyard now, and they want to be friends with us. They think we're pretty fast for 4th graders and told us we should play together sometime.
Oh, you guys! I never had a doubt. I know how hard you all worked.
Wow, thanks. Big sis.
You don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Auntie Yuko is fine.
1, 2, 3. Good luck with your boyfriend!
They called you my boyfriend till the very end. Yeah, I know that. Those kids even call Kaz my boyfriend when I'm with him. You know what this feels like? The end of some cheesy high school drama series. Like the kids have left the nest. Well, of course. I was constantly worried someone would get hurt. To be honest, it was tough at the beginning. But now that they're gone, it feels kind of lonely. Teaching those kids how to race, it was pretty fun. They looked so happy every time they got faster. And it made me happy too. That feeling of wanting to help them just kept growing bigger and bigger. You know, this might have been the first time I really put my heart into something. And it's not that I've been slacking off as a team manager, but maybe helping and teaching people is more of my thing. Kind of made me think about the things I should do for my future, I mean. Oh, by the way, I wanted to thank you. Maybe we should throw a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching. Hey, can't wait. Now where should we have the party at? I
At
kinda want it
school.
to be somewhat fancy. I'll look around for a place.
Well, I forgot which. I think I know which area she's gonna choose. The one area where you get academics from.
I didn't have much confidence at the beginning. So you being here with me was really... Well, let's talk about that next time. We'll have plenty of time at the party. Shall we head home?
Yeah.
Oh. Yes. I am going to upgrade my outer appearance. First, I will triple the current surface area of my armor plating. After that, I will repaint my body gold and add a large dragon to my back.
Damn. Why? And what is she talking about? What are you yapping about?
After reading this book, I came to a conclusion. This is what I have to do to appear strong and encourage people to depend on me. Outer appearances carry an influence that is beyond my ability to calculate. The main character of this story also carefully cultivated his image so everyone would take him seriously. That is why I'm looking into upgrading myself.
I think
In
you'll
order
get
for me
an
to become more
opposite
dependable,
a reaction.
It's necessary
An
I
opposite
change my
effect.
appearance. Don't you agree?
Looks aren't everything. Sadly.
Are you saying there's something else which takes greater priority? Oh, could it be? I apologize. Please forget what I said about upgrading my appearance. It seems I had the completely wrong idea. At one point, the main character of the book says, "Can't have people think I ain't cool." Until then, he'd put so much effort into his attire, yet he goes to raid his rival's territory wearing nothing but a shimekomi. Thanks to you, I finally understand what's most important in life is having a strong heart to stay true to your beliefs. Therefore,
Yeah,
I
he's
will
also confused.
follow what I believe in. I may not appear dependable, but don't worry. I will adjust my attitude to reach maximum energy output and to increase my ammo stocks by 50%.
Hey! Hey!
I feel like going to Tartarus and raising some hell. Shall we conduct a raid?
Damn.
Oh, it's gotten so late. It doesn't seem like we'll be able to go tonight. How unfortunate. I'll just return to my room then.
Hey, so... Thanks. Hey, do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me? Sorry I got so mad at you. I was just frustrated. I don't like having to depend on other people. But it ended up happening anyway.
Yeah, those guys were talking shit.
I couldn't say it at the time, but I'm actually glad you came. Maybe because it's you. So, I want to thank you properly. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
It was honestly kind of cool.
That's cool. Like, I think I'm almost done with every social link in the game.
Oof, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Let's head back down. The roof doesn't get a lot of foot traffic, so I think it's a good place to have serious conversations. But couples tend to sneak up here too. If anyone sees us, the rumor mill might go crazy again. Wouldn't that be annoying? You know, if people assumed we were dating. Really?
I'm
Not
sorry,
sure if
buddy.
you're
I
being
need the
brave
social
or
link points.
Still.
Oh.
Really? I'm not sure if you're being brave or oblivious. Still, that's something special about you. You don't get bogged down by what other people think. Uh-oh. They say a sneeze means someone's talking about you. Well, it's probably nothing. Let's head on home, yeah?
Yeah, a sneeze means someone's talking shit.
Thank you. So, there's actually something I want you to try. And this time, it isn't just for a taste test. I think you'll actually be able to eat it. Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time. Well, now I mean it.
Watch, it's probably still gonna taste like shit, but taste somewhat edible. So he said, guessing at least. So it still tastes like shit. It's still shit, but like at least it's a bit edible. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. I was hating.
Well, how is it?
You did great.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking? Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make, yet still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage. But then, everyone in the class told me they were really good though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made, because I don't think I could have made it this far without you.
Nah, that's kind of glazed right there. Because
know
I was
I've said
critiquing
this
the food,
before,
giving an
but
honest
when I'm
opinion.
with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them. Of course! Just let me know anytime you want some. I just wanted to say thank you so much. Really. So it turns out there's actually a trick to making good rice balls. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice,
Okay, I was about to say, you're not going to have me sit and hear how you cook rice balls.
Oh, welcome back. Oh, yeah! Thanks. I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew. I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared? I'm back back on my game after making that perfect chicken saute.
See, I have to
This'll be
look,
no
you
problem
know,
at all.
I have to sound confident.
Okay,
I have to sound
less talking,
like
more cooking. I'll
assured.
handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff? I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
Not too shabby. Yum. Glaze me.
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum! Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know. But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again. What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is
Nah, it
still a
made you
two-way
sound
street.
selfish.
Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
Now, what's this ability? Reduces the SP cost of recovery skills. Oh, that makes her a good, like,
Thanks for today.
yeah, that makes
Do
her a
this
really
again
good
when you
party
have some
member.
time. Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up.
I'd say in this game, it's hard, like specifically this version, it's harder to find the consistent party you'll keep for the
Sorry.
like remainder
No
of
one
the
was
game.
here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure. But
She
it's all
lost
gonna be
her
over after the
motivation.
next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls. I started learning how
Getting
to
a
cook
bit
because I wanted to
ambitious.
thank everyone for what they've done for me. But only knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought of you. So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer. And I'd really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you? Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I know I don't seem very reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member of the team. Thank you. It feels so reassuring to have your support. More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting. I was wondering, you don't think I'm overdoing it, right? Sorry, I guess I'm the only one who can answer that. I'm going to head back now.
Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
And what the hell? You just yapping. A pink alligator?
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand.
No, I don't.
See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
Sounds interesting.
Really?
It
I've
needs
never
it
written
needs
a story
work.
before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling
the
me not
flattery.
to die just yet. The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave.
This is so good. I made the right choice getting the same thing as you. Oh, I was just thinking. Doesn't eating fish remind you of the ocean? It's a part of our lives, I guess, living along the coast. We even spent our vacation at the beach. Hey, after all this is over, why don't we go somewhere different? Like the mountains. We could have lunch outdoors. Maybe we'll even see a deer or something. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Right? Alright then, I'll make us lunch. I might not look like it, but I'm a pretty good cook. Just you wait and see.
We already
It's been a
established
while since we've talked about going on vacation.
she's a fraud.
I'm excited just thinking about it.
She ain't a good
I'm not
cook.
sure how to say this, but
She became a better.
when I'm
She's a
with
better
you,
cook
I
now,
don't feel
but
so
she wasn't a
alone.
good cook.
I mean, I do have
Like, I don't know.
friends, and
When did I
there's
start
everybody
the-
at the dorm,
I forgot
but
what they're called.
Usually I feel like
The little buddy
everybody's
icon.
trapped somewhere deep down inside.
You only do them at night.
Maybe it's because of my family situation, but I'm always pushing people away without realizing it. Lately, though, that's been changing, and I think it's thanks to you. Well, that was delicious. It's getting late. Shall we head out?
Whatever, leave. That missing fee money from the other day still hasn't turned up yet. No one said anything to me, but I know what they're all thinking. I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm supposed to be a member of the student council. I'm going to look for some books.
Yeah, there's no way it could have been anyone else. It's gotta be her. It's that first year on the student council, Fushimi. The gloomy girl with the long hair and glasses, the one who's always reading. I hear she stole all the classes' money.
You heard.
2,500
It wasn't
yen
confirmed.
purse.
You're bums.
Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much.
Well, I heard she has no father. So
Damn.
there's no way they could have that much money since her mom only works part-time.
See? How could it not be her? And with such an innocent face, too.
Huh? Who even are you?
Who are you
Is
NPCs?
he a friend of Fushimi-san's? Probably not. He doesn't look like the type that would hang out with her. Excuse me, this is the library. Please show some respect.
Yeah, now get out of here, you bums.
Let's go outside. Well, we can finish talking there.
Can you believe that? Bums. Want to talk shit?
I couldn't find any books.
But you heard all of that. That's what I'm thinking. She heard all that.
Let's go. You heard all that, right? There have been rumors going around my class. The only time I feel safe now is when I'm with you. I don't really have anyone else I can count on. Oh, thank you. You're the only one who's on my side. I don't know what I'd do on my own right now. I'm sure I sound like I'm helpless, but, I'm okay, just so you know. I don't think it's right for me to always be counting on you. I have to solve this on my own.
Let's go, rank 8.
I have to go now, Senpai. Excuse me.
Hey, finally a story cutscene.
Good evening.
Feros.
It'll be a full moon again in just another week, finally. This will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by, but either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Hey, mind if I go take a look at some earrings? I've been wanting new ones, but I can never seem to make up my mind. They're all so cute, you know? There are too many options to choose from. I know! Why don't you come help me pick something out? Yeah! Come on then, let's go! Hang on, I've got a call.
It's her mother. Watch. It's gonna be her mother.
Hello?
Yep, the mother.
Uh-huh. What? You're not doing it? You want my approval first? Wait, it's fine. You can do what you want to do. What I mean is, if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so... You really don't have to worry about me. Well, then... You want to meet up and talk about it? Hey, stop it. Don't cry. I'll try to call you more too, okay? All right. I... That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it. That's weird. I can't stop shaking for some reason. Can we sit for a while? Sorry about all that. I'm fine now. I was just surprised. I never expected this to happen. I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
What would you say? Do you want to see her? Will you let her do it?
I don't exactly want to. I'm afraid it might get ugly. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy. I'm afraid
Damn.
I'll get angry and say something cruel. Still,
Almost 10 years of not seeing your mother?
To her. I've been saying how wrong it is to run away, so I need to live up to my own advice. You know, I think she still misses my dad deep down, but she couldn't handle it. Losing someone so important to her. That's why she needed someone to lean on. I think losing someone you love and having to go on alone is really, really hard.
Which
I'm
is
not sure
a
how to
lesson
explain,
Yukari
but
will learn.
I realized this after being with you. I think being in love means giving a part of yourself away, and that's a wonderful thing. I mean, just in general.
Actually, never mind. She already dealing with that problem. She's already dealing with that. She lost a loved one. How I say that, I like forgetting that her father's dead.
The earrings can wait till next time. Let's just go home for today.
What's up? Yeah.
Miyamoto!
What is it? And what's with this scary look?
You been caught.
What do you think you're doing?
Just practicing?
Well, that's enough practice for you. Get your butt to the nurse's office. The rest
Yeah.
of you, get back to it.
You've been caught.
The nurse's office? Miyamoto, did something happen?
Knew it. He's such a bad liar. You can totally tell he's going easy on one knee. I know you have something to do with this. Sorry, but you're coming too.
I just had a call with your mom about your knee.
You're throwing caution to the wind, young man.
I told him he was a fool.
That blabbermouth.
I want you to stop before things get any worse. You got that?
Please don't do this to me. I need to practice.
I heard, Kaz.
Yuko! And you too?
Take some time off, Kaz. Practice can wait till you're all better.
I can't! I don't have time!
Huh? What's the rush? Why do you do these things to yourself?
You've been hanging around with Miyamoto lately, right? You must know what's going on.
Wait. He has nothing to do with this. I don't want you to get dragged into this. So I'll come clean. So, the truth is... And that's the gist of it. So I need to practice. I have to win. Or else...
I know how you feel, Miyamoto, but
It all depends on me if my nephew ever walks again.
So that's what's going on.
I don't mind if he competes in the regionals. It's just the individual competition, so we don't have to worry about him bringing us down.
hey, what happened to practice?
We were worried about Miyamoto.
Guys,
I'll let you keep training for now. We'll see how things go.
Is that even safe? Like, are you sure? Like,
But if I tell you to stop, I'm
Damn.
sorry. You're gonna have to listen. And I want you to go home today. Your mother will be upset with me if I let you stay.
sorry, Coach. Everyone, I
think we're done here. The rest of you, back to training.
Hey!
So mind your own biz, whatever like is. We can flow with the
Oh.
Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We
Yo.
inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill
All right.
today. Let me rock.
My thumb's getting a little greener every day, don't you think?
no, I don't.
For an amateur vegetable patch, it's really coming along. All that back-breaking work was worth it. Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of our precious little veggies cheering us on. Right? They're kind of growing on me. This might actually be my calling. Maybe I should just ride this wave and start a farm or something. It's really cool how well they respond if you take care of them right. It's one of those times where you see the fruits of your labor after lots of slow, steady work. I never followed through on anything, and even I pulled it off. That counts for something, right? I thought I was the one raising them. Maybe they were raising me all along. Wait, did real, actual wisdom just come out of me? Holy crap, I grew up more than I thought. We owe a lot to our nutritious little veggie babies. Ah, who am I kidding? Our veggie mentors. Well, whatever we do in life, we can't expect to hit a home run on the first swing. We gotta stay on our toes and wait for the perfect chance to strike. And when that time comes, you knock it out of the park. That's how the real sluggers do it. A valuable lesson straight from our vegetable teachers.
You're more suited for baseball.
Maybe I'm finally figuring this whole life thing out, huh? You know, I think I'll write a book. I could call it something like Life's a Vegetable Garden, the Junpei Iori story. Selling books and vegetables? Ooh, we're gonna be rolling in dough. Man, am I a genius or what? All right, enough dreaming. Let's get a little bit more work done. Woo! We did a heck of a job. See you later, my darling veggies. I'll be back again when I'm free. Well, let's call it a night. Hit me up again when you have some time.
Thank you. There weren't really that many cookbooks, were there? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that store mainly sold manga. I should have looked the place up beforehand. Oh, do mind if we take a seat? Do you remember what I told you before? I mentioned that I don't really like going to bookstores. Well, about that. I had a bit of a bad experience in a bookstore once. I think it was at the start of last April. Someone took a picture of me. They accused me of stealing. I'm not very tall, right? So when I was reaching for a high shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down. Well, a few of them landed in my bag. I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf. But some girl from my class took a picture of me with her cell phone. She even threatened to show my parents.
What a bum. Had nothing better to do. Obviously.
Thank you. But don't you think I'm stupid for letting this get to me? If I'd just spoken up, I could have settled it right there. I know that. But I still couldn't say anything back. All these negative thoughts kept running through my head. I thought no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end. But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I don't get swept up in those negative thoughts. I know I'm being selfish, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I? That's not what I meant, really. What I'm trying to say is... I've really come to depend on you, and I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all. Oh, sorry. I'm always going on about my own problems. At this rate, I'm never going to be able to repay you. I should have just discussed my cooking concerns with everyone at the dorm, but... somehow, I find myself always going to you for help. I want to hear your opinion, but more than that, I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder why. I'm sure it's because you're our leader. That's why I depend on you so much. You think so too? I tend to complicate things in my head by overthinking it.
Yeah, you're probably complicating
But
things.
I'll make sure to return the favor for everything you've done for me. Well, I'll see you back at the dorm.
All right. Sorry that the party ended
God
up
damn.
at my place. I was out buying stuff that might be useful for running practice, and I ran out of money.
I don't know what I would say. It's fine. Like, I guess I'm gonna say it's fine.
Thanks. I could have taken stuff from our school storage, but I knew the sizes would be slightly off. It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end. What do
It's
you...
a nice room, I won't lie.
Sorry.
A bit too pink,
It's
but
just... I never noticed how long your eyelashes are. I don't think I've looked at you this closely before. It's only the two of us here now. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous. How about we change the subject?
Yeah,
I'll
change
ask you
it.
a question. Oh, do you like children?
oh my god. Oh my god. Obviously, it's not a crazy question, but I have a bum ass friend who's gonna take this out of context. Damn.
Really? Me too. I like how they're so pure and always
He
try their
he
best.
hates the MC,
Just
so I
makes me wanna
know
support
for a
them as much
fact
as I
he's
can.
gonna
I
take
realized
this
recently
as
how much I like to look after other
as
people.
proof.
But let's see.
of why they
okay,
hate,
next question.
you know, the main
Let's say
character
you
of
get
Persona
married
3.
and have a kid. Would you want it to be a boy or a girl?
Obviously, be a little boy.
I see. A boy, huh? Boys have so much energy that they can be a handful, but I'm sure they make a house more lively. Either way, I would just hope that the baby didn't take after me. You could say I'm a little rough around the edges. But if they took after you, I'm sure they'd be super cute. They'd probably be athletic too. Wonder if they'll take an interest in sports. By the way, do you look more like your dad or your mom? I've been told that I'm the spitting image of my dad. It's not that I mind, but I do have mixed feelings about it. I mean, we don't look that much alike, right? My eyebrows aren't as bushy for one.
Just give it up. Just give it up. So I'm gonna end right here.